Greetings, YouTube. Happy Sunday. I have a question for you about a bug. Now, to be completely transparent, I have not faced this bug but maybe once in the past month, but I have heard from about 3 people who have faced this to some capacity in the past 2 weeks, but I haven't done a video on this because I've wanted to have some visual representation of what this is. And Lord V, I'm not sure if he wants his full name on YouTube or not. He hasn't given me express consent to do that, so I'm going to err on the side of caution. Just call this guy Lord V. Send me over some screenshots of what this thing is. This can come up in Alliance Quest, which is what happened to him in this case, but especially Alliance War. And Alliance War, it has way more ramifications for stakes, because it could actually cost your alliance the difference between a win and a loss, which is a really big deal, especially when you're trying to prepare your placement for seasons. So what are we talking about? What is this bug? Well, as you can see, he is bringing his 4-star Gladiator Hulk to fight a 5-star Sentinel in Alliance Quest. And you know that he's hit fight because the fight icon at the bottom right of the screen is not green. It is black, which means he has pressed it. And after he presses it, it says problems connecting to network. Please check your connection. So at this point, you just kind of have to wait and hope that the server catches up and lets you in the fight. So Lord V stood there waiting and waiting and waiting. He said he might have waited for a couple of minutes and nothing happened. And then finally, something happened, something really unfortunate. It kicked him out of the fight screen, and it automatically gave him this view, which is him as if he had not gone into the fight in the first place. Sentinel is still waiting for him, as of course, problems are still connecting to the network. Please check your connection. We're checking, Kabam. Everything seems good. Check your connection, right? That's what we want to see. So he then has to figure out if it registered the fight or not. Now, to me, I would hope and pray at this point that it just never registered a fight. No harm, no foul. Yes, it's inconvenient, but he'll go back in and hopefully knock down that Sentinel, be on his way to node 61 on his path. But, of course, that's not the bug. The bug, in Kabam's server's eye, registered that you attempted the fight, did no damage, and lost half your health. As you can see on the left side of the screen, his Gladiator Hulk has only about what looks to be a third of his health left, and yet that Sentinel has not sustained any damage because he was never allowed into the fight. This is extremely frustrating in Alliance Quest. It costs people potions and ultimately units, but Kabam has not been really willing to acknowledge this on the forums, which is why Lord V came to my channel to talk about the community with it, or talk to the community with it, I should say, because really this is something that is costing players money. And like I said, in Alliance War, it could actually cost the difference between a win and a loss. And if you lose because of this, you are losing really valuable 4-star shards, 5-star shards, even 6-star shards from this. So in these videos, and I promised Mr. Lord V I would do this, I would make this video to ask the community if you have seen this bug as well, either in Alliance Quest or Alliance War. I realize there might be a couple of times where this happens because your data is not great, your service is not great, or the Wi-Fi is not great, but I have also seen this reported a few times where everything was great. It's just the server, for whatever reason, wasn't processing your fight, and that was the main issue. So just want to make this short video with that quick question to the community. Please comment your experience below, or your alliance's experience below, and I'll try to kind of gather feedback, and we'll see where we go from here. In the meantime, have a great Sunday. YouTube, as always, thanks for watching and supporting my Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube channel.